Hello and welcome back to Fabulous Ideas. And yes, this is the video that's going to prepare for the bathroom. So just going to show you some pictures of my old bathroom. As you can see, there are some stick-on tiles on the actual original tiles. I do not have a mixer tap in the bath. So I'm using a contraption. You can see at the back behind the toilet there are some stick-on tiles as well, grey ones. So yeah, just showing you some of the pictures before so you can get a good idea. You can see the old hanging towel rails and mirrors. So yeah, now we're going to be preparing for the new bathroom. This is the old light as well. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be taking out a lot of those bathroom accessories on the walls, because as part of the prep for the bathroom will be to fill those holes in, maybe even use some of those holes if I intend to hang something else up rather than waste them, because you want to actually put less drill holes in your wall as possible. So where I'm not going to be using them, I'm going to be using that polyfiller. If you didn't check out my last video, and that was all the accessories that I was buying to do this bathroom up, check that out, because I did buy some polyfiller, and I said that the reason I bought that and some paint was to be filling in those holes and painting those walls afterwards. So preparations, I'm just going to be, there's my old IKEA their canvas artwork. I got a pack of 3. I am now going to be putting in my new Desenio prints, and yes, I did do a video as well on that, so please check out my videos, because there are some great videos there, and I actually did a separate video with the new Desenio prints for the bathroom, and that video, I think, and as I remember, there was a £5 off if you ordered a Desenio print with the link that I had in that description box. So I decided to paint the shells because I'm going to be changing, and also I took off the grey tiles and I decided to paint the back of the toilet just a plain white. I think it looks a lot better, a lot simplistic look. So yes, I decided to do a lot of paint work actually, and also with the gloss paint as well. I did like the skirting boards, and yeah, so just to make everything look a little bit brighter and a little bit whiter. So that's the prep work that I did in the bathroom. These are the not so nice shower adjustments that I'm using. I have removed all of the sticky tiles off the original tiles, as you can see.
Okay, so I've got the, this is like a mould remover, like you can see in the picture there, and you can see that I have some around the edges, and I'm going to use this, and you have to leave it for about 5 to 6 hours, making sure the bathroom stays dry. So best to do these things at night. I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, and they're giving me a brush to apply, so I'm going to put it on here. Oh, it looks like a kind of like a gel. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to apply it with this. As you can see, there's my mould. Okay, so I'm going to apply that everywhere and I'll show you after 6 hours whether that worked. And if it does, maybe I'll recommend this to you if you have mold that you're trying to get rid of.
So moving on from the mold stains, I'm now going to be using this black Grout pen. Again, I showed in a previous video, and we are going to do the grouting in the bathroom. So, as you can see, the black grouting has gone very well, better than what I expected. I wasn't sure how the pen was going to go. It does run out in places and you just need to keep shaking it. I have bought two and I've completed half of my tile, so you can see the difference, the black or the non-black. I really do love the black now that I've done it compared to the other tiles, the original state of it. Yeah, I think I prefer the black now. I think it looks smarter. I think it looks more clean cut, and I think those tiles really do look brighter now that the black is in the grouting. So this is the overall look. I took a picture of it so you can see.
Okay, so I used the No More Nails to stick the panel on the wall, and I also used polyfiller for the corners because it wasn't such an excellent job. It's my first time though. Okay, so this is what the panel looks like. And I'm going to be putting the 3 pictures in the middle of that panel. And I used a spirit level to make sure that everything was straight. So, but if you go close up, obviously the corners are not fantastic, so I used a bit of polyfiller to do up the corners. Just a few minor gaps, but nothing drastic. I think when I paint it white, it probably won't even show up. Yeah, but the filler's in there. I have to wait 48 hours for that to completely dry, and then I will go ahead and paint that white. But I didn't want to show you that procedure because it was a nightmare, and I'm exhausted so, from the sawing and everything and trying to get it all right, but I'm happy now. It's up and it's done. so this is what it looks like in that corner now, above the basin. The mirror, I've just taken it out, and you can see I'm left with a terrible hole that looks like that, and another one that's not that bad that looks like that. So yeah, so I'm going to take these out, unscrew these, take them out, and then fill them in. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Okay, so with the screws out, that hole is really deep. It looks like that. That one isn't so bad. It's got the wall plug in, but it doesn't really matter. I can still leave that in the wall and just fill it in with the polyfiller. Some out. Here is this camera angle. Okay, so I'm going to just put it on my finger like that. Let's go on here. It might take a couple of times because it's such a deep hole. And then once that's done, then I'm going to paint it white. Okay, so I have, probably not the best job in the world, but don't worry about that. I'm going to let that dry to redo it, because if you try and keep filling it, it's not going to give you the effect that you want. So don't keep refixing, oh, it's not smooth yet. Let this dry, then go over it again, and it will give you a much smoother level. And then you will sand it and then paint it, and then there's the little one there, and again I will wait for that to dry and fill that in again. So, and then there was a dent in the wall here which I put some on, and already it's drying. It's quite a quick dry, so already it's drying. I can sand that, paint it. So I'm just doing the touch-ups. This is the prep for when I put in my accessories. I'm going to be leaving this hole here because I'm going to use it for my the towel hook that I've bought, and I'm going to drill it in there because I'm making use of all of the holes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. This one I'm going to fill in because I don't need that anymore, so I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, it's all coming together. Oh yeah, and also you can see that I've put in the little beautiful baskets, the woven ones from home. No, they weren't from Home Sense, sorry, they were from Amazon. The little cream ones with the little black pom-poms. And I've got my bath towels in this one, and hand towels in that one, and accessories in that one there, on this lovely black corner shelf unit which I got from Amazon. Very easy to put together, and it looks great in here, and it's also helping me keep things in the bathroom. So yeah, that's updates at the moment. Okay, so using the holes that were there before, I'll just put some filler on this because I had some drill holes. I've put the shower pole, the new one, the black one. Okay, so you can see I've got the pole in now, and the holes have disappeared because I've used the polyfiller, and this was the wall where you saw the mirror, and as you can see now it's smoothed out. So it just needs a paint. There's the other one there. And I did say I was going to keep that hole, and I'm going to be putting in the hook, the matte black one. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use the raw plug that's already there, and hopefully put this in. So I'm going to do that now. So with these, you can see that they have like a little hole here. It's because you're wondering how does this come out to get into the wall, and then they give you an Allen key, and then you just unscrew it. So you put it in the side here, and then you'll just take that screw out, and then there you go. That's the bit that you want to go in the wall, and then after you just attach this so you don't see any screws or anything. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so then that is the hook on the wall, and then you can just put your towels on this. So this one's going to be light because it's by the basin, it's going to be for the hand towel. And over here, as you can see, it's on the radiator right now because I took everything off. I'm going to be putting one, I don't know, maybe under here, and that will go alongside me, and that will just be for where the bath towel will go. Yeah, so that's that at the moment. Okay, so everything is now ready and boxed, ready for the plumber. He's on his way, so I've emptied it out as much as possible, and yeah, so hopefully I get my black mixer taps in there. I get the new black basin taps there, and the waste as well will be replaced, and yeah, so that's what's going to be happening today. So I'll keep you updated on that.
So the plumber has arrived. He's took the bath panel out, but he couldn't get access to do the mixer tap, so he's had to cut a little hole there, as you can see, from behind the toilet. And, you know, I'm not angry with that, because he did need the access and I did want the mixer tap, so I had to sacrifice something. As you can see, there is the plumber working hard to do that, and I was very happy because he tried his best so that he didn't have to take the whole panel off that wall there. So yeah, and you know, he's going to make it into like a little door, so that in the future, if anybody, or if I needed to change it, then they could gain access. So I'm very happy with that, and yeah, so that's what's happening at the moment, and I can't wait, because I can't wait to see the finishing touch. So yeah, he's finishing up. He's just done the mixer taps now, and he's moved on to do the sinks. And yeah, he's just gone for a little break. So I'm just in here, just showing you an update.
So these are the mixer taps for the bath, and as you can see, there is all the waste, the look, and there is the plug hole. Really happy about that, because it's a push and push out one, which I showed you. So yeah, it's finally nice to see it all coming together. This is a work in progress. He's actually going to put my shelf and my mirror up as well, I've asked, and hopefully change the light fitting, and yeah. Okay, so here is the updates now in the bathroom. So you do have, the plumber has just left. So here we have the cold tap, and it works perfectly. And this, and then you've got and then to let it all go. So I'm very happy with that, and I've got my little shelf now on here, so that's lovely. And the mirror is so big, it you know, takes up a lot of, you can see a lot more now on this mirror, and obviously it hooks up there, so I'm really happy with that. Yeah, so now we come to the mixer shower taps over here, and so if I just, you see, and then so I'm really happy that all works. And then if we just push that up, then I can bring my shower head down here and then show you working. So yeah, so I'm really happy with that. So yeah, so that's fit all perfectly in there. So yeah, so that is all of the updates. I'm going to be putting back my corner unit. The only thing was, because it was difficult to get to the bath, that this panel here was created by the plumber, which I'm actually happy about, because he said if there's any problems in the future, they've got access, and he's done that all lovely and neat. What I need to do is probably around the edges, or I could just leave that and make that look like a little door. Actually, I might make that into a feature. I think I've got an idea for that. Stay tuned on this channel, but I think I have an idea for that. But yeah, I do need to paint just a little bit here, not a problem. white. I'm happy. I'm really happy. So I'm going to end this video here for prepping. So you've seen the little bit of prep work that I've done. Obviously work that I've done to the doors, the door handles, the towel hook here, to the plumber doing the bits that he needed to do and the new adjustments. And yeah, so that ends it here. He's drilled in my mirror, but I'm really happy about the drill for the shelving he's done for me. I'm happy about that. The shower, the mixer taps, everything. So we'll end it here. My next video will be maybe putting in all of the accessories. I think I would do that, which means the new shower curtains that I've got, the corner unit that I had here, the soap dispenser. I'm just thinking of all of my accessories. I have so many I've completely forgotten now, but yeah, all of those lovely things. And then the last bit I think will be the bathroom tour. Yeah, I think we'll end it there with the bathroom tour. So yes, I do hope that you enjoyed that video. Please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Yeah, hit on the notification so you don't miss any more fabulous ideas. And what else can I say? Yeah, if you're new, then don't forget to subscribe. And please see me again for another video and some more fabulous ideas. Stay safe and take care.